Out there, it was a cold, wet day, but in here, it is nice and warm hanging out with our Grizzly of the day presented by Jet's Pizza on Sugarloaf Parkway. It's our leadoff lady, and Lindsey Owen. Lindsey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, Matt?
Well, I got to take a shower now because you're filthy from head to toe. It's a staple of your game, being at the top of this lineup, getting on base, and tearing up the base path. As we jump into the highlights here, is it now just normal to you? Like, I'm going to roll around in the mud and score runs. It's what I do for this team.
I just like to get out there and have fun. I'm going to do my job, whatever my role is.
And so it seems defensively that role is changing here recently. I got a feeling I'm going to wake up tomorrow and come to the ballpark and you're going to be playing shortstop. A true utility player. Does it matter where you play in this lineup, and is it a bit of a surprise depending on the day of the week?
It doesn't matter at all to me. Sometimes it is a surprise.
Today you got the nod behind the plate, and that was very key today because we started a freshman in Isabella Teams, did a great job, but now we've seen KJ for the second consecutive day go out there and deal. Talk to me about the hard work she's put in behind the scenes and what's working well for her right now.
Yeah, KJ's been a staple in our pitching staff. You know, she's right behind Annalise, and, you know, she's right behind Bella, and she can always come in and just shut us out. She's been working hard in the bullpens and in practices, really focusing on hitting her spots, and she's done a great job for us.
What's been that difference, maybe the 2024 version of KJ versus the 2025? How has she taken her game to another level?
I think she's really set into her feet and where she is in the mound and just fully accepted it, and she's fully comfortable within herself.
Well, something that you have fully accepted is your spot at the top of this lineup. Not a secret, this team struggled at times offensively a year ago. How did you guys take ownership of that heading into this season, and kind of what's the new mentality and approach? Because as far as I'm concerned, twice now in 2 days we put up a 5 spot in an inning. That wasn't normal last year.
Yeah, we took the results from last year, and we definitely worked hard in practice. We work on taking 2 bases at a time. We work on looking at where the fielder's feet are at the base, and we're always looking for the next base. We get on first base, it's not enough. We're always going to look for the next batter behind us, you know, switching places and just keeping it going. We're aggressive, and we're hungry. 7
runs go on the board today offensively for this team. They beat Lindsey Wilson in consecutive days, and I can't help but give me some insight here, Lindsey. Consecutive batters at the top of this lineup. Little Lindsey Owen, Sophie Sisk. Are we watching a dynamic duo emerge here at the top of this lineup?
Yeah, we definitely we set within ourselves, and we accepted our roles, and we're getting the job done. 1
and 2 at the top of the lineup, getting the job done. We tried to do as much of that job today. We were only able to get 1 game in versus Lindsey Wilson. We're going to hope Mother Nature dries up our field and keeps some rain off of us overnight, and we're planning on all coming back here tomorrow on Sunday to bring you another great day here of the Grizzly Open as we wrap things up on the Sunday edition. But for the Saturday edition, Lindsey, first of 2025. Give me some shout-outs.
First, I'd like to shout out my Lord and Savior. Wouldn't be here without him. Second, I'd love to shout out my family. They're always supporting me, watching online or in person. Third, I'd love to shout out my boyfriend Braxton. He's always helping me on and off the field. He's always been a big supporter within myself.
Are we working on the poster couple of Georgia Gwinnett? You were on the poster, the softball poster this year, and Braxton. Are you guys the poster couple of GGC? Might have to work on that. We might talk to our marketing department here. Lindsey, congratulations.
Thank you, Matt.
That'll do it for us here. 1 and done in the books. Georgia Gwinnett on top over Lindsey Wilson. 7-5, your final score.